So I wanted to talk about, I've been wanting to do a video about uh, South Africa and the situation there. And I've kind of realized recently that I can just stream live and just have my logo up. So I didn't think that I could do that. And it's a little easier than editing. So you'll probably find me doing that more often. Anyway, so I just wanted to cover some of the things I can think of that I'm learning about the South Africa situation. I think the first thing that's the most noticeable thing is there's two groups in Africa. So the the Dutch descended ones are the Afrikaans with a K, and the other ones are white English. My understanding is that Jews in South Africa fall in with the white English population. Um, and all of this, the Dutch descended Afrikaans arrived in the 1600s, and the English derived arrived sometime in the 1800s. The Bantus and the Zulus also, I believe, came down in the 1800s, definitely after the Afrikaans. So the Afrikaans put them to work, gave them jobs. Yeah, I'm talking to people and I'm learning more. The things that happen, it's, if you haven't checked it out already, you should definitely check out Lauren Southern's project. She has her project that she did about South Africa. She went there and interviewed several people. It's really good stuff. In one of the live streams, she was saying there's a small area called Urania, which is like tiny little. They gave the whites like this tiny little patch of land that they turned into a small country, and they have their own currency and everything. And she like showed it to the live stream, but you couldn't really see it. She said there was ads on it, which is of course kind of funny. Yeah. So my first interaction with the whole South Africa thing is I actually learned about South Africa when I was growing up, and it was still under the old apartheid. I learned about it like in elementary school, and in high school we were being taught about supposedly how they were ending apartheid, but nobody told us that they were trying to implement communism. And I just think that's really interesting because, you know, I spent my whole life, well, like up to that point, I had always heard how communism was bad. And now to look back and realize that after being told by my teachers that communism was bad, I had, in particular, my chorus director was, he was supporting this, and he would have us sing these like freedom songs, like, oh, freedom, 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 freedom is coming. And also, for those who don't know, they have all these songs in South Africa that they sing, and it's like, shoot whitey, hoppity hop hop hop. There's one that's like, shoot whitey, hoppity hop hop hop, shoot whitey, communist victory, hoppity hop hop hop. I'm not singing it on the off chance that male Jews have this prohibition from listening to females sing. So I wouldn't want somebody, because I definitely have I have a few Orthodox Jewish subscribers, so I wouldn't want somebody to join the live stream and hear me singing and for me to cause them to break the rules. Yeah, right. Ryu, I don't know if it's gonna replay the chat, but Ryu Shiksa just said, you mean shoot the white devil. One thing I have to find out from people is, I know they say like the Boer, but I don't know if that's just any term for a white person, if it's a derogatory term equivalent to, like, in America they call us crackers, or if it refers to specifically like the Afrikaans, or if it would also apply to the English. I think I hear it in reference to the Afrikaans, so I think that it includes at least them, but I'm not sure if it includes the English too. I did have an incident. I have a Discord server, by the way, for those of you who don't know. All two watching. Well, one of them is me, the other one's probably Ryu. I don't know. But also people could watch this later, but I have a Discord server, and I put one or two comments on some South Africa videos because I actually have a channel devoted to logging various videos about South Africa. And we had someone join who was like, I'm Afrikaans, and so it is Ryu. He just said so in the side chat. So this guy joined and he was like, I'm Afrikaans, and oh no, he said, I'm an English white Jew, or English white South African, and the Afrikaans are the problem. We're not the problem. And I was like, but that's not gonna stop them from doing stuff to you guys. And he just didn't get it, and he was very like instigative, and I was like, screw it, I'm gonna ban him. Because I didn't have a lot of activity on my server till recently. So I don't have a whole lot of rules. And I have people that have made moderator, but not like officially. So anyway, also, if you're interested in South Africa information, besides Lauren, Southern's channel has a lot of information. Avi Yamini is a Jewish YouTuber from Australia, and he does a lot of stuff with South Africans, like the South Africa issue. Like he went to a pro-refugee, like leftist, march or whatever. And he was asking them, like, do you think we should take, the South African whites as refugees? We should fast track them. And they were like, no, they're white. This one guy got in his face and he was like, fuck you, you're a fascist. Fuck you, you're a fascist. Just over and over again at the top of his lungs, screaming, fuck you, you're a fascist. Like, I mean, it's interesting to watch. What is it called? Tell you in a second. Let's see. There we go. I'm pulling up his channel. I'm gonna find the video so I can tell you what it's called. Oh, here we go. White racist refugees. Corners. Here. Yeah. I'm gonna find. I don't know if it'll play. I'm gonna try to play it for you guys. It'll also be an experiment on if I can do what I think I can do. Live stream. I should probably do this in the middle of the night. There we go. I found the guy. Okay. Now I'm going to. I don't know if you can see the side chat, but it says Ryu Shixu said to me, I know many South Africans that left years ago because they saw what was coming down the pipeline and they saw the powder keg from back then. Yeah. I mean, if I would have, it was like really, really recently that I found out that they were communists. And if I had known that, it was like, oops. Mute the stream. Unmute my. Oops. Phoenix Radio, how you doing? Okay. And I'm just all right, back to you guys. Oops. I'm gonna see if I can play this. I don't know if you're gonna be able to hear it.
South African refugees? You don't want the white South African refugees?
I don't want to talk to you, man, because you're a fucker.
I'm a fucker.
Yeah, go away. Don't threaten me.
He grabs his microphone.
Don't threaten me.
He's about to get his face into it. That was the same guy that at some point in the video, he's like, "Fuck you, you're a fascist. Fuck you, you're a fascist. Fuck you, you're a fascist." So, yeah. So you guys can see the side chat there on the screen in the replay. All right, anybody have any questions for me? I think I've covered like the basics of what I know about South Africa. I will continue to talk about it. Hopefully at some point I'll get a South African on here to talk to everybody. Well, talk to me for everyone to hear. So, Shiksa says, they be like, it's okay to be racist as long as it's white people. Of course, because it's really about communism. It's not about... Oh. I'm going to undo the screen share so it doesn't look like that. How do I... Oh, here. There we go. What's their plan? Their plan is to implement communism and to kill everybody. And then they're going to run out of everything, and then they're going to blame the white people. You know, communism has an expression that, you know, communism is great until you run out of other people's money or something like that. So, I mean, when people stop having an incentive to produce, and the thing is, like, previously, people just, like, find a way to get out of the country, or they just, you know, start not producing very much. They're already killing Whitey. They're already killing people like crazy. They do have... Oh, that's another thing. I saw a video. There's a video on Vincent James, Red Elephants. There's a video on his, probably on both channels, but there's a video that he did where he interviewed with a woman, a white woman from South Africa, and she doesn't have a farm. She works as like a lie detector person. Communism is the most painful route between capitalism and capitalism. Exactly. So, oh, what was I saying? Oh, so the video on Vince's channel, he interviewed like this lie detector specialist, and what she does is people with large farms and a staff can hire her to do lie detector tests on the farmers. What they were finding is a lot of times when the white farmers are being killed, it's actually at least one of the people involved is exactly, communism is one hell of a drug. At least one of the people involved is usually the one of the employees of the farm, and so they plan the attack, and she gave like signs to be able to tell that something was up. But one of the other useful pieces of information that she gave was oh goodness, I forgot. It's gonna come to me in a second. The users don't know it's killing them. Literally, don't do communism, kids. Yes, absolutely. I can't remember what I wanted to say about that video. Anyway, so, and I mean, there's 2 people watching now. It says 3, but I'm one of them. So I think that's just Nyx Radio and Ryu. Do you guys have any more questions or comments for me? I'm gonna go ahead and shut down the stream because I pretty much covered most of what I wanted to. Oh yes, it's more likely to die as a South African farmer, and it's like 4 times the average. So yeah. All right, I'm gonna shut down the stream. Is there any topics that you want me to do for another stream? I could open up a new stream for you guys and do another topic. I did one last night this morning on Syria, and so, I mean, that's a pretty hot topic, and I think I covered most of what I wanted to cover there. What do you think the white farmers are going to do? Some of them are going to leave if they can get out. Oh, Red Pill Shark is here. He's leaving. Haven't seen you in a while. Hey. So what do I think that the farmers are going to do? I mean, some are going to leave. I believe Red Pill Shark, shout out to Red Pill Shark who's in the chat. He has a channel, by the way. Good stuff. I actually was working with him a little bit before I opened my own channel. Like trying to do research for him. Yeah, pretty much, unfortunately, Nyx Radio is right that they're probably gonna die. I mean, they're killing them at a faster rate than they're reproducing. I think they should stop hiring black assistants and they should hire the whites from the squatter farmers for one. Then at least give them jobs, because like white engineers and stuff are losing their jobs. Maybe they should set up their own, system to do things with water. If somebody lives like on the water, they can like pump the water onto their property and they can desalinate it on their farm, and the whites can like, start to move on to like farms owned by white people. That's what I think they should do. Explore if Russia will retaliate. I think you're talking about Syria. Does anybody have a topic? Maybe I'll do another stream about Syria. All right, I'm going to shut down the stream. I'm going to start another stream on Syria again. So, and then you guys can ask me your questions there. So, save that thought, Ryu. I'm going to start a stream, second Syria stream, and you can put those comments there. So, just hang out here, and I'm going to check my channel. I'm going to have it